Hey everybody, this is Matt O'Mac here for more of Sly Cooper Thieves in Time. Episode 26 is upon us, and here we are still in ancient Saudi Arabia. I wonder what's next on the list here in 40 Thieves.
Okay, thanks to our bug in Miss Decibel's office, we now have all the information we need. It appears she has been producing counterfeit documents for Le Paradox, creating a false family history that will make him an esteemed member of royalty in the present day. I managed to inspect some of the documentation, and believe me, if we allow him to get away with this, his wealth and power will make him untouchable. I believe he is planning this to be his last and greatest caper. The key to stopping him begins with us getting through that security door of the lamp shop. I haven't been able to discover what's behind it, but we know that's where Decibel will deliver the papers to Le Paradox. However, since we don't want to announce our presence, we need a diversion for the guards. So I've taken the liberty of fashioning an outfit for Carmelita, who will use it to lure the guards away from their posts by, performing a belly dance.
What's possibly your best plan ever, Bentley?
I'm sorry I didn't ask, Carmelita, but you're the only one who can pull this off.
Bentley, I can do it.
I am not getting into that outfit.
I realize it's a bit revealing, but think of it as going undercover.
Bentley?
I'm positive the Murray could squeeze into that thing.
Hey, Carmelita, you should model that outfit for us to make sure it fits.
Shut up, ringtail. I'm only doing this for the team.
Listen, silk is very elastic.
All right, let's move out. We don't have any time to waste.
Carmelita in a belly dancing attire. Sounds lovely. For a vixen like Carmelita. Okay, anyway, let's move on.
Okay, Carmelita, we need you to distract those guards and get them away from that door.
Yeah. What's the move, Carmelita?
I want to bust your face, Cooper.
We're counting on you, Carmelita. Meet us inside once you can lose the guards.
Bentley, you owe me big time for this one. Can you behave? Over here, you dumb knuckle-crackers.
So Carmelita is the genie in the bottle this time. Okay, well said.
This is the worst undercover assignment ever. Trace. Start moving fast. Too fast. Come on. It could be again. It would take to open the door.
Right. I am thinking I should go no further. I have passed my greatest wisdom on you. The last of my friends are now retired, and I have had enough snakes and scorpions and climbing for 3 lifetimes. Besides, I was thinking someone should watch over Carmelita to make sure she is safe.
All right, Sully. We couldn't have made it this far without you. I think we can handle it from here. You definitely earned your retirement. Go enjoy it. And the belly dancing.
Thank you. I will. More than I was expecting. An underground docking station for Le Paradox's blimp. No wonder we haven't seen that thing floating around.
So, what's our next move, then?
Well, first we need something to distract those guards, so I can get to that control room. I whipped up a surprise for Miss Decibel with the leftover material from Carmelita's outfit, but I think it might work better here.
Finally! Just point me in the direction of a changing room. What the?
Perfect. I can use the security cameras to find the RC car. Go, Hal, go! control room. I'll have to hack the controls to open that gate. Time to show this security. Overriding security, power grid rerouting, accessing laser network, PC load letters shut down in 3, 2, 1, yes.
Bentley, what just happened?
Back here, I'm about to trip the driver's fail-safe backup. Hold on a sec.
Murray, we can't wait on Bentley. We won't get past the security cams and those credits. This is serious. Murray, remember to use the circle button to stop and pick up things. Use the square button to toss those rats, pal.
The three musketeers. One step behind as usual. May you never change.
And may you always stay downwind.
Ah, Cooper. You're so pathetic. You don't even realize you've already lost.
We haven't lost yet, the Paradox.
Oh no. Bonjour, my last friend. What took you so long? Oh, drat.
Celine!
Hey, Cyril, I found this filthy scoundrel unconscious outside.
Actually, he's yesterday's trash. Precisely why I threw him away.
But I don't understand. I thought you were after him.
You're right. You don't understand. I don't care about that old bag of bones. Just his cane. Which, as you can see, I already have. Uh-oh. Double drat.
Oh, well, good. Then our deal is complete. I'm coming aboard. Hold that blimp.
So sorry, Shelly. But with Monsieur Cooper here, I'm afraid the schedule has changed, and I must make my exit now. I cannot risk that flea-bitten rat ruining my plans.
Wait for me.
He's got the cane!
He's got the documents! Sly, if I return to the present and the Paradox establishes a royal ancestry for himself, all of our futures are in peril! You've got to stop them!
How's Celine?
I tried to stop him. He'll be fine, Sly. Right now, you've got to stop that pachyderm.
I'm
demonstrate your demise!
I know containers was fragile. You would have find a way to get across before they break.
Try dancing to this!
The melody is so catchy.
Better because they're deadly right. Stay away from them.
You'll never make it, Cooper. I can hardly wait to get my hands on your tape, too. Squash this mess like a toy. Rush, Cooper, end this now.
Your funeral march!
Powering of things. That's interesting stuff. Once I get back to Paris, it can all be over a nasty surprise. Keep dancing!
Why won't you leave us alone? You little flea bag! I'll squash you like a hairy bug!
Why? Everyone's waiting going to charge. You're the charge. You're the right.
maximum weight capacity. Perhaps due to my beautiful new guest? Carmelita!
Get those paws off me, you noxious wingman! But we had a deal! I made you the documents, and you promised me the lost masterpieces! Mozart, Beethoven, romantic nights on the Riviera!
Yes. Well, thank you so much for my papers, but it wouldn't have worked out between us. I'm just not into big noses, and as for your music, how can I put this? It stinks worse than I do!
Why, you filthy, backstabbing, two-timing scoundrel!
Flattery will get you nowhere. And as for you, Cooper, don't even think about trying anything. Otherwise, we're going to find out if your girlfriend can fly. I don't see any wings, do you?
Touch me again and I'll break both your arms! Sly!
Don't worry, Carmelita. This isn't over.
Isn't it? In fact, I believe there is a perfect saying for this situation. The fat lady, she has some. Au revoir, Slade Cooper! I will. C'est la vie.
We may have stopped Miss Decibel, but it meant absolutely nothing. We were on the ropes. Le Paradox had beaten us every step of the way, and he held all the cards. Carmelita, my ancestors' canes, and now his fake pedigree. I couldn't remember a time since we teamed up that we felt so defeated. And talking to Dimitri didn't help. He was freaked out and yelling about having to boogie down in Skunk Town. So as usual, his words made little sense. But the message was clear. We had to get back home fast. We may have been down, but we definitely weren't out. There was too much riding on this. The lives of everyone we cared about, not to mention the very future of our existence. No matter how, we would make things right. So as we roared back through time to Paris, I knew we were in for the fight of our lives.
That's the end for Miss Decibel, huh? Perhaps now she can listen to Kiss for a change. You know, the rock band. Wait a second, nobody talks about that band anymore, do they? Ah, who am I kidding?
We finally made it home to Paris, only to find a place we hardly recognized. It was obvious the Paradox was now in control, since his face covered the city like a bad rash. The only positive was that Billy was able to dig up a lot of dirt, including the fact that the Paradox was from a family of thieves himself. And then we made a major discovery. I knew that my dad's heist of the world's largest diamond had made him a legendary thief, but what I never knew was that Le Paradox's father had planned to steal it first, and frame my dad for the crime. Only he was a little too slow, and got himself caught instead. With his father gone, the Paradox had no one to teach him the family business, and after a string of failed jobs, he wound up in prison too. It was here, ironically, that he finally got his criminal education. After his release, the Paradox maintained the appearance of a law-abiding citizen. In reality, he used his prison contacts to form his own syndicate, and began masterminding heists worldwide. These days, he traveled the globe as a billionaire art collector, while his real business was the trafficking of priceless stolen treasures. Clearly, he blamed the Coopers for his family's past misfortunes, and his plan was to wipe us out completely. I had to find a way to stop him, but first, I had to rescue Carmelita.
Okay, well, unfortunately, we will have to do the grand finale in the next episode, everybody. Wow, we're getting ready for the final battle already, huh? Well, anyway, if you enjoyed this video and if you're looking forward for much more amazing content like this, please don't forget to subscribe.